Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to the Burgundian campaign, Total War Attila. This will be kind of an update video in the aspect I'm going to talk about this series. We're going to be making some changes, but for the meantime, we have 9430 in monies. We're making 868 a turn. We're having sanitation problems. We're just going to kind of flip through some of the turns and get that done with. In addition to, we're raiding and we're going to be reinforcing and all sorts of goodies. So let's go ahead and flip through as I talk. We're going to not abandon this series, but it is probably going to be updated less frequently. Let's go ahead and get this done with here. 500, you can do more, right? 700. As you can see, and I'll show you once the turn flip is done, we are quite literally at peace with everybody. And Attila is a beautiful and fun, amazing game to play. But quite honestly, I don't really... Burgundians, I don't even know where they are. Deteriorating, yeah. It's not a lot of fun to record. And the reason being is Attila plays different than any other Total War game. It's not mass army, go out and smack stuff around. You have a lot of diplomatic things to take care of. You have the family tree that could quite literally ruin an empire by rebelling and all sorts of different stuff. And I play Attila on my own. It's an insanely fun game. I do love it, but whenever it comes time to recording it, it's not the best and it's not the greatest fun because you don't get into the action as quick. Let me go back to stance, none, and let's go back home, get our public order back under control, and get replenished. But yeah, it's not insanely fun to record, and the reason being is you have a lot of these situations where you get into essentially a turn burn. I'm going to convert this to something with sanitation because I don't really want to wait. Let's dismantle this. That's a little bit wasteful, but we're going to get some hand washing action going on here. But yeah, we're probably going to update this very slowly, and I know some people will be upset about that, but I really feel it the best because, like, in situations like this where we're not at war with anybody, there's nobody really advantageous to go to war with immediately. We'll probably wind up rebuilding this town up here, and then maybe going to war with the Danes, Jutes, and Geats. But it's going to take a while, and recording-wise, like I said, it's not exactly fun. So we're not abandoning the series, but we probably will upload it very slowly. So I want to be honest and transparent with you if that's not something you enjoy. I understand. I mean, like I said, it's a fun game to play, but recording-wise, it's not always the most thrilling because of the turn burn situation. So office secured, curing shack, well... Military maneuvers, hooray! Alright, let's get this public order set back up here. And... excuse me everybody. Go ahead and get that set up for 2,000. We'll take this technology trees here, +1, and -5%. That would be beautiful. Let's go ahead and get manorial lands, but since we have a new objective, let's go ahead and check those out real quick. Attila was born. Be at war with 3 factions by... okay, that's pretty easy. Forge a defensive or military alliance. We'll work on that. Maintain control of this place and a place I don't even know of yet. Very cool. Have a defensive alliance with 3 factions. We have 2 total, so if we get one more, we'll satisfy both. And get a salt warehouse, which negative upkeep, food, ooh, plus squalor. The salt warehouse, I think that's, yeah, that's involved in this technology, so happy accident. We should be doing, okay, 3 more turns. Do you go back to being unhappy? You do. Crap. Alright. We'll stay in there. You, sir. I'm going to take you out if I can here in just a moment. Ooh, you're -1 even with you in there. Not cool. Oh, that's sufficient, but I would love to upgrade this. So let's go ahead and dismantle this all together. Let's get one of the sanitation things, and then we can pump that up. Should give us a bit more money and all sorts of little goodies. 774, not great. Let's see. Ubor, which we got from a mission. Ooh, nice. I like this, man. Let's do it. Alright, Ubor, let's put you over here. And let's see if we can give you this. No, not done yet. Let's go ahead and give you the pikes I'm going to keep for defense. Let's go ahead and give you all these. These are offensive units. Hurlers. Oh, take the mercenaries. Give me those guys. You can have the skirmishers. I'll give you 2 pikes. That gives me kind of an okay force to keep home. Very cool. Barbed javelin men. Not super awesome, but we're making 442 a turn, so things will not be awesome for a little while. But we're going to go up here. We're going to see if we can rebuild that. Will you give me a heads up? Not specifically. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens with that in a turn or two. I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. And you can go up to a judge. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You're done there too. Alright, cool. Next turn. But yeah, we won't abandon the series, but we're going to have quite a few videos like this where it's just a turn burn, and those aren't the greatest for recording, and I don't want to have multiple videos uploaded per week of just the administrative stuff, because some people enjoy the administrative stuff, and I love you people, but a lot of people do not enjoy the administrative stuff. They just want to see the battles and deteriorating.
Aid us in this war, I beg.
I will join your war with the Burgundians if you give me a military alliance, and I will even offer you 3,000 would be moderate. How about 2,000? 1,000? How about if we meet somewhere in the middle at 700? Still moderate. Okay. How about I go to war with the Burgundians again, and you don't have to pay me. We'll get a military alliance, and I will offer you. Oh, let's go for an easy 1,000. They rejected. Alright. We will have to work on that relationship with them. They are not happy, but that's okay. If they don't get happy with us in a reasonably near future, we will wipe them out, although I'd prefer to just be friends. Farmstead and war. Dun dun dun. Alright. Let's see here. I think I need to keep at least 50% for Fortify, or yeah. Fortify it is. We'll go ahead and replenish. You, sir, we're not making a lot of money per turn. I actually kind of, since I upgraded that stuff, I remember a mercenary. I disband you. 444. And we should have the availability of the well. Beautiful. And then I can get that upgraded, and that'll give us some more monies. And things should be well in the world. -3, even with sanitation increasing. Ugh. Alright. Well, hopefully that'll fix itself in 2 more turns. I really hate to waste the money, but maybe we should get rid of one of these guys. Let's get rid of you. 500 turn. It's not great, but it's respectable. Excuse my drinking noises if you can hear that. Alright. At some point, you know, one of the nomadic tribes will come up and try to punch us in the face, and then we'll definitely have to fight. So we have to get our economies fixed for sure, because this is rather painful. Rugians, how are you doing today? Starving in my territory, I see. I understand. Alrighty. Peace, 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 faction, unseasonable, and rank has been acquired. Cool. What was that? This character has increased in rank. Beautiful. Alrighty. Let's see. Ubor can't take office. You can go up to a judge. That's very helpful. Nothing down here. Does everybody have relations? Sherman gonna have relations. Sherman gonna have relations. Alright, let's go to none. Tiptoe. The angles. Pow! Colonize for all of my money and 940 men. But, I cannot afford 11,293. Let's, 11,293. I don't even make that much. Is there anybody new I can try? No. Just no.
Good and noble friend. What a
Low. Alright. I'm not excited yet. Ooh, high. Let's see. Will you pay me 300? You will, you beautiful, beautiful person. Are you willing to take it to the next step? I'll be gentle, promise. No, didn't mean to click that. Payments. Oh, that's still high. Let's step it up a notch there. You're only at war with the Romans. I can tolerate that. That's 1,100 of the monies that I needed the Longobards. Why can't we be friends? Alright. High. Ooh, pump it up. Pump it up. Yeah. We're gonna colonize this place. Can we go ahead and take it to the next level? I'll be gentle. I promise. You look pretty today. I'm gonna use other parts right as I say you look pretty today. That's not awkward. Let's see. I think they turned down the other one. Let's do 700. Moderate. Beautiful. I should have checked who you were at war with, but that is okay. You're at war with the Saxons. Relationship with the Saxons are yellow-faced anyways. And I'm not worried about them. The Thuringians were already military allies, the Macroman. So we have a pretty decent little bubble around us, and now we can go ahead and we can colonize this. Pew! Alright, rug in. Let's go ahead and pay to get that converted. We would love to do that, but we can't do that till next turn. So let's go ahead and enjoy our 200 per turn. I know it's sexy in its own right, but try not to be jealous. Those upgrades look beautiful, and alright. Well, we may get stabbed in the back and attacked by the Angles or the Danes there, and right now we're in a very weakened state. They could very easily probably take a place or two from us. We're kind of relying on the peace to last, but there's no guarantee that it ever will. So I think the Rugians over here, we're going to throw a few coins their way to kind of cheer them up a little bit, because I do believe, if I remember correctly, they were very unhappy with us. Although Angles may have just wiped out the Danes. I don't know. I think that was their only army, so awkward. Very awkward indeed. Hello, Bertie. How are you doing today? Matter of state, your loyal servant had brought to your attention that your rivals have been meeting in the shadows. Beautiful. And that's the same thing. And office has been appointed. The Gepids and the Rugians are at peace, and the Antians and the Huns are at war. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Conoberts, your loyal servants have brought to your attention the same thing I read before. I am going to employ him. Nothing like trusting a person that does nothing but, defy people for a living. So that's always cool. Let's go ahead and make you a companion there, Ubor. Seems logical to me. And we are making basically no monies per turn. The ick, no. Well, it's in league with my home place, and I do believe we're getting +2 sanitation to all provinces, and as we can save up money, we can get that upgrade. In the meantime, with our 800 and our 200, things are just oh so painful everywhere. Germanic pikes. I may have to start Ooh, man, that's a tier 2 though. And I definitely want to keep the cab. Let's go ahead and get rid of 1. Everybody will share the pain. We'll get rid of 1 up here as well. Quite literally just 1. Alright, and that's just until we can get our economy fixed. So we have all of our offices appointed. We have our provincials appointed. We have diplomacy. Ooh, we could possibly
The guards will have to
trade.
listen to you,
You're at
but do
war
not
with
pass
the
the day
Danes,
in
and
words
that
without
does not
merit.
affect me, so I could have traded with you if you would allow.
I welcome you,
Trade?
worthy speaker.
Ooh,
I listen because
ha ha
your
ha.
people are known to have honor.
Hi. Hi. Woohoo. I like it. They
All
counter.
shall benefit if we agree to open
No.
trade from this day on.
Let's see. 900. You should be willing to do it. Still high. Very good. Benefits us both. The Girthungians. You're at war with the Rugians, so I'm not going to make a treaty with you. The Jutes, they're a tributary state.
We will
Let's
gladly listen
trade.
to your
Moderate.
offers.
Rejected. I'm not going to offer you any money. I don't make enough, and the Saxons are at war with the Langobards, who are my allies, and same thing with them, so we'll kind of leave them alone for now. Alrighty, everybody, I think we're going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you so very much for watching. Just a really quick recap. We're not going to be abandoning the series. We're just going to be uploading it slower since it's a lot of administrative over and over and over again. So do keep an eye on that playlist. I do put them all in a playlist. Do keep an eye out for the series to be updated. But until we can get into some action, we'll just take it slow. So have an amazing day. I'll see you next time.